I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
4 seconds ahead. Murray for three. Yes! Oh, yes!
Gets the screen. LeBron comes up on him. Here is for the tie.
The mid-range. So they can switch.
Murray's got 12 here in the fourth. Defender falls. LeBron three. Rebound by Porter. Denver with the timeout. We are tied.
I love it. Don't call it. Tie ball game. Worst can happen. We go to overtime.
Murray makes a move. Gives it. The Nuggets have won. Spins out of traffic, out to Murray, three, goal!
Worst case scenario, we're going to overtime.
Jokic a screen, Murray to try to break the tie.
No timeout by the Lakers, I gotta go.
James above the feed, a clear shot, no! Zero's on the clock, the Nuggets advance! They have won!
Finney-Smith to inbounds. Back to Doncic. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Doncic wins the game at the buzzer!
Let's go! Luka Doncic!
Man, a little double pump clutch right there and gets it to roll in.
Luka for three, going 2 for 1 and knocks it down. And the Mavericks will...
Doncic gets into it quickly, lines it up. Luka Doncic is lethal. 9-0 run. Luka Doncic is it takeover time for Luka in LA.
Doncic steps back behind the three-point line, knocks it down with 2.8 remaining. It's a 2-point game.
Against Harden, Doncic lines it up. It goes! He is that guy! 90-81 with a minute 26 to go in LA.
On the double, Finney-Smith, Bullock, he's driving it, and looks for Finney-Smith. It's a loose ball, and Luka picks it up. Some Luka magic! Ain't nobody in this game who's got a knack for doing stuff like that. Then the Slovenian El Nino. Dallas on the road in the regular season. That record was identical to their home record, 21-15. And it's a good road start today. A drive by Luka, a finish by Doncic, a foul on Patrick Beverley.
You know, I always talk about hitting first in the first.
6 of 10 here to open up. Doncic from the wing to the lane to the rim and a flush.
Well, if you're going to double team Doncic.
Doncic goes into the rim, layup is good, and a foul. Lively set a screen, and Doncic went right to the right.
It feels like when LA is in this drop coverage, Luka, who plays it,
All-NBA defensive team player Simmons. Luka on the drive, got it! To get his mojo and swag back. And these are the tight.
Runs over Coffey. A whistle. Count it, and a foul for Luka Doncic.
Watch the little sidestep, right, left. That's what cleared.
Post-game interview with us, he was mad that he missed the ninth one. And it is Luka. And he puts the defense in a world of hurt again. Oh, look at that smile. Is 29 by Dirk Nowitzki.
Letting it fly.
4.5 to go before halftime. Doncic on Kawhi. Kawhi with a hand, that claw on his face, and Doncic still makes it go.
And what does Kawhi do to players? He bullies them. He uses his size.
Luka dives in on Harden and takes the cookies. Oh, and then Luka scores with a foul.
There's the cookie stacks right there. Luka against Harden.
Doncic drive. Falling away. Up and in. Luka Doncic dazzling once again. And the lead is back to 7.
Guys putting on a clinic.
I love the footwork.
Tonight off the bench. Doncic crashes into Rondo and is called for the offensive. Oh, he didn't like it. And then Pat Beverly gets in his grill. And here we go.
And just like we talk about Luka just smiling about it, that's what you got to do. That's what Patrick Beverly is out there for. He's out there just to kind of get under people's skin, get in the fray. But ultimately, like Russell Westbrook says, sometimes he might be out there trying to trick y'all.
Cleveland Cavaliers a season ago, upon LeBron James's return, they finished second in the East this season, first in the East with 57 wins. Kyrie Irving, J.R. Smith, LeBron James, Kevin Love in his first Eastern Conference Finals appearance.
James still manages to track it down. James on the drive. All 6 buckets in the restricted area.
Like, this is just bad defense. Where's the help?
Try has been. Pass inside, stolen by James. Clear path to the basket.
Play, they got a 3 off a second shot, and here James with a great read, steal, and finish.
Love throws that long pass, and James throws it down.
See, but Mike, that can't happen. Carroll misses a shot, feels like he got contact, never got back.
I agree.
And that's the end result.
I'm out there.
Scola stripped and stolen by James. James on the run, dragged down, and he still gets it to go.
Nobody else is able to get this shot off. That's grown man strength.
Kyrie Irving throws it up to James, one-handed slam. Lowry goes for a reach in. Irving finds James. James, nice adjustment. Diabo is ready to block it. James with a gorgeous move.
Hanging in the air over the contested hand. My goodness, I'd be out a week.
Strong. Kyrie Irving with a steal. 3-on-1. Alley-oop to James. Beautifully executed off another fine defensive play, and it's now 10 straight points for Cleveland.
In the pitch, it comes up with the steal and a 2-on fast break. Pitch a perfect way of running. Make DeRozan commit when he does.
Irving, shuffle pass. James fakes and finishes. And LeBron James puts the Cavs up by 11.
Shot fake, gets Carroll to react, drives, and throws it down.
Shot clock violation, so just inbound. During the regular season, Cleveland won 57 games, Toronto 56.
I don't think last year I appreciated it enough getting back to the finals. This year I'm going to appreciate this with these guys tonight and for the next couple of days before we lock back in.
Last season in the Eastern Conference Finals, Cavaliers beat the Raptors in 6. In fact, all 4 Cleveland victories were blowouts.
Cavs.
Oh, they double team, but it leads to this. Irving off the backboard with James. Great play served by Papa.
I'll tell you right here, this doesn't look like a playoff game. It looks like the Rucker Park. Kyrie Irving with the fantastic assist.
Second quarter. Second quarter is underway. Williams on the inside. LeBron James, and a foul is called.
LeBron James comes off the backside screen.
Got to take advantage of those wing shots when they get them.
Nice move by James for the stuff. Put the spin on and whipped by DeRozan. Cleveland went over the foul limit.
It was like LeBron was
do it again after he hit two in a row. Irving took it away from Powell, goes behind the back, and James with the stuff.
Playing with the rear view mirror, finding LeBron this time for the highlight he was looking for earlier in the game. A sweet behind the back drop, and LeBron brings the hammer.
Boy, Irving just ripped Joseph, and here's LeBron, room service.
Or there's a turnover, like right here. You have to catch up to this switch with Tucker on Thompson, but he fought through it.
Tucker right with him, and LeBron drills it anyway.
See, they're wearing you out. They were hoping to get the switch. Tucker fights through it again all day. How about the fade? The fade behind the line. Just a flick of the wrist, and next thing you know, a big three.
LeBron James has been getting his work in spades as they will put the Raptors to rest. Well, and move on by virtue of a 4-0 sweep. LeBron James finishing with 35 points, 9 boards, and 6 assists.
We knew they weren't going to lay down. We just had to come out. We had to execute as close to 48 minutes as possible on both ends, and we was able to do that, Lisa.
Third straight year these two teams are meeting in the playoffs, Brent. Toronto's done everything right to get to this point, but you wonder if the ghosts of playoff past will play a role here.
Heavy lies the legs that wears the crown.
Cleveland won the season series against Toronto with a record of 2-1. LeBron James, explosive. James peeks at the clock. 6 to shoot. 2 minutes gone by in the third. James jab step and a J. A long two-pointer for LeBron James. See a 12-4 run to start the third quarter for Toronto. Out of the timeout, James. Step back over Anunoby. 80-69, Toronto. James, the spin to the rim. Backing in on Anunoby. James with 10 to shoot. The fadeaway for the tie. Yes! LeBron James knocks it down. 105-105. Equalizer.
LeBron with a pull-up. Got it from the top of the key. James with 16. LeBron James coming on strong to close the quarter. Larry Johnson, Charlotte player, and Nick. James on the drive, and one over C.J. Miles.
Back and forth. As soon as he saw the switch, he's going strong right to the basket. You're not going to double team him. Come on, he's going to have his way here.
LeBron fades away over Siakam. He's hotter than fish grease.
Just a clear out, no double team, leaving Siakam on an island with LeBron. See the fade away.
4 on the shot clock for LeBron James.
Hold on.
We're speechless, Hubie Brown.
No. Watch the shake. Now watch the fake. See? I come right back, and then I throw the fade away. Look where he is. The distance on the fadeaway.
That is an unguardable block for James. Ball fake, pump fake, bucket, LeBron James.
Inside of 6 feet.
His teammates have learned to play with him a lot more.
There it is again.
And step through and one. Putting some muscle in his hustle.
The rest of the team shooting 38%. Now,
James downhill.
Look out.
James,
here it is. See, it's under
3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Off glass. Good night, Cleveland. That is for you.
An eye on this now. Now once the
defensive team, but they're smart. Spin dribble, James. Got it. Here's the other thing, too, that's at play.
Disappointment for Toronto. The Cavaliers complete the sweep.
It was a great series for us. We had a lot of challenges to start the series, knowing their domination they had, in the regular season. So we had a great game plan, and we just tried to execute it as close to 48 minutes as possible.